from 11:59 p.m. tonight, we're going to lose all the progress we have made at the gym. Not really. Don't start going to the bottle shops yet. We're going to do a shoulder workout, and we are making sure that we are making the most of this lockdown, the snap lockdown. Literally the snap fitness lockdown. So basically what we are doing today is we are doing some mobility stuff, and let's see if really your shoulders are getting fired or not. It's not about the weight. Of course, we cannot do much about it. We do not have a barbell here. As you can see, all you need is a broomstick, your body weight, and I've got a plank here. You can use pretty much, if you've got a barbell, you can use that one. So without wasting any time, I'll start the rotations. Let me know how you find this video, and it's a follow along workout. So I'll make sure that your shoulders are sore tomorrow. Let's go ahead and get started. I'll start the timer. Begin with the rotations for 60 seconds. So first three exercises, the rotation, the scapular raises, and the fan rotations would be a part of the warm-up, and then we'll go ahead with the dowel passes. Instead of the dowel, you can use a broomstick. Dowel is just a fancy name to the broomstick. It's one and the same thing. Just a difference of $100. Quick internal rotations. Side change. Beautiful. Okay, the first exercise is the Dowel Pass. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hang on to this and go back all the way, making nice complete rotations all the way through my back. Just from the side. I've already started to feel some burn. 60 seconds. Or either way, you can grab a broomstick, and then if you really find that you have mobility issues, you can increase the length of your grip, and then it should get you sorted. Just make sure there is no bend in the elbows. Alright, so I can get this one back, and then we'll do the dowel passes. 60 seconds will start to seem a bit longer than usual. Alrighty, we'll start with the barbell diagonal pass-throughs from the left side. So basically I'm lifting the left hand and then going back to the left. So we are using the left hand throughout, and the next set would be with the right hand. I'm going to use the heavy plank just to make sure that shoulders are under considerable load. And it's already started to create a lot of burn. Just make sure you do a complete range of motion as your shoulders are still not quite warmed up. You can always increase that length. Ew. Shoulders have started to give that burn. Not quite yet. Alright, let's go ahead with the right side. It's a bit hard to grab that. The right side. 60 seconds. It's going to make sure that there is a lot of volume, as when you're under load, the time under tension is not more than 25 seconds or 30 seconds. If you're lucky, or if you really are a big hard worker, that eccentric, the slow coming back with the gravity, it's 30 seconds at most in a set of 10 to 12 reps. And if you're making sure that the volume part is not compromised, in fact starting to create a lot of burn. Next we'll get ready to have a flex showdown. There you go. Beautiful. So all you have to do is just pose with the biceps. This you're making sure that your entire rotation components are being worked out. Nice little flex, like the Olympia standard. Spread your wings out if you want. Bring it up, flex. Bring it up, flex. You start to feel a bit of burn in the biceps as well. It's gonna hurt, so keep going, keep going. Shake it up for 5 seconds and then get back to it. Get back to it. Starting right from the scratch. Bring it down your shoulders, relax, and then come back to the flex position. It is going to work throughout your external radius and your side, the lateral side of the shoulders. Beautiful. Okay, next one would be a side raise to rack. So basically, if you've got a dumbbell in your hand, this is again a beautiful exercise. Side raise and rack position. Side raise, rack position. Side raise, rack position. All you have to do is come back to the rack position. Watch the movement closely. Nice and easy. There is no rush. Relax. All you have to do is just feel that the elbow is pinching in through your lats. So your elbows are digging in through your latissimus dorsi, the muscles of the back, upper back. Bring it up, side raise. Bring it up, side raise, as if you are going to do a shoulder press. Side raise and rack position. Side raise, rack position. Side raise, rack position. That's all you have to do. 60 seconds feel longer than enough. Woo. Beautiful. Thank God this one was over. Next we are doing a bent over face pulls. So we are bending down, keeping our back straight, make sure the lumbar has a nice curve to it and the thoracic spine as well. Pulling it up all the way to the face. Okay, just imagine you have a dumbbell in your hand, or if you really have a dumbbell in your hand, you can start bringing up. Make a nice fisting motion. Keep the thumbs up towards your face. Then nice kite-shaped pulling motion. Okay, so it's going to take care of your trapezius and also the back of the shoulder. The posterior chain is loaded throughout without load. Just the body weight. So regardless of what your level is, you're going to feel that burn. You can do 2 rounds of this one, 3 rounds, depending on how bored you are. You don't have a life outside this lockdown. So next we are going to do alternating front raises. So bring them up. All you have to do is flex your shoulders all the way up. Okay, and extend them all the way. Beautiful. Keep going up. Keep going up. Keep going up. Keep going up. Pick up the speed and pace. If you don't have the mobility, just make sure you're at least going 45 degrees instead of all the way 90 degrees. Okay, bring it up, bring it up. This is a nice 180 degree curve. Just make sure you're getting a full stretch at the top. By this time the shoulders are more than warmed up. Alright, next we are doing lift knockout. So what you can do is you can grab onto the barbell, or you can grab onto the broomstick, dowel, whatever you call it, and then lift your. You can make a bit of push press action as well, bringing your legs into play if you've got a barbell with you. So this is making sure that unilateral sides are being worked of your shoulder. Bring it up all the way. Make sure the shoulder on the left side is extended and the right side is creating a pulling motion. those of you who have trained with the mace bell with me, this is an interesting exercise that you can do with the mace bell. So my left one is burning. It's starting to create a lot of burn. Come on, 59 seconds is all we have got. Okay, side change. So we are doing the right side. Bring it up nicely, bring it up, bring it up, bring it up. Use your legs if you want. Just make sure you have the full extension on the top. And then make sure you keep exhaling and breathing. Bring it up, bring it up, bring it up. Even though it's nothing as compared to the load that we had at the gym, it's actually a good mobility drill. If you've got muscle imbalances on the left and right, this is going to help you a lot. Bring it up, bring it up, bring it up. Okay, next what we're going to do is we're going to create a scaption raise. So essentially it's more like a side raise. It is not a side raise though. Bring it up, bring it up, bring it up. It's exactly on the diagonal plane. So if you've got those overhead mobility issues, impingement sort of issues, this is going to protect against that, like an insurance policy. So basically 45 degrees, not in the front, not on the side. This is called a scaption plane. A lot of physios would ask you to do this drill if you've got some impingement problems. Just making sure that the acromion process that impinges against the glenohumeral joint is not affected at all. This is the safest plane to train. Beautiful. Next we're going to do Arnold presses. Bring it up, palms facing towards you, facing away, bring them up. So this is the internal and external rotations coupled with presses. Bring it up, bring it up. I hope you feel the burn by now. I'm not getting bored with this exercise. Let me know what you feel, burn or bore. Are you getting bored or feeling that burn? I've started to feel that burn. Maybe you can give it a second round. Bring it up. Just make sure you're getting full range of motion, extending your arms all the way up to the sky. It also releases impingement if your arms are extending all the way up to the sky. Half range of motion creates a lot of problems for the shoulders. Palms facing towards you, external rotation, bring it up, come back in the same exact manner. Alrighty, next we are going to do is barbell pass throughs. All you have to do is grab the dowel barbell or your broomstick up. Literally not pressing enough, just making sure that your head is not moving all the way, no jerky movements, nicely just circling around the head, barely passing through your skull. Whew. It's getting hard to speak. Start to create a burn for me. Oof. 60 seconds start to feel a bit challenging. If you don't have quite the mobility, you can always increase the width and then barely pass through over to your skull. Thank God these 60 seconds are over. Next what we are going to do is standing face pulls. So nice kite shaped movement, making sure the elbows are right next to your ears. So it should not look like this, it should look like this nice kite shaped rhomboid. Can't even speak. Bring it up, pull it towards you, Make sure the thumb is facing towards your temples. Oh, that's creating a lot of burn. Shoulders are absolutely fried. Speed, pick up the speed, pick up the pace. Pick up the pace. Shake it up and get back to it, guys. Pick up the pace, get back to it. Oh. 2 more exercises after that. Come on, 60 seconds. There you go. Beautiful. Next we're going to do standard shoulder presses. Make sure you can bang out as many reps as possible. More than 60 is the target. Shake it up, bring it up, shake it up, bring it up. Keep bringing this up. This is an absolute finisher, guys. Keep bringing it up. Keep bringing it up. Oh, it's gonna create a lot of burn. Shoulders are pumped, and your joints are thanking you for it. There's no load on your wrists. There's no load on your shoulders or elbows. Those aching, niggling pains and injuries, and they'll be thanking you for this. So we're making sure we're making the most of this lockdown. Don't just head to the liquor shops just yet. Try out this routine. Let me know how you go. The last one we're gonna do is, even though it's part of your back workout, we're gonna do a shrug. So there you go. Bring it up nicely. Bring it up nicely and pick up the pace. Pick up the pace. All right. Always make sure I do my shrugs at the end of the shoulder workout and at the end of the biceps workout. What you can do is you can grab the barbell as well and then make it into barbell shrugs, or you can grab your broomstick, bring it up, bring it up, bring the balls off the glenohumeral joint, the cannonball, even though I don't have the cannonballs. Bring it up to the earlobes. It's getting challenging. One more rep. Not really. Taken the oath since I've become a trainer. One more rep is not the last rep. It's the cliche of personal trainers. Let me know how you find this routine, guys. Have a good one. I'll see you again for the next routine. You can combine all the exercises with a cardio workout or with a leg workout that I'm going to shoot now. All the best.